All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol AAPL, Apple Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and let's go ahead and see what this chart has to say. So, very bearish run here towards the end of the week, and it tested lows of about 110.05. I mean, this number is a very important number here. That's probably one of the lowest points that this stock has reached since this bearish run. And also, it was a great point to go ahead and see being used as a support because very close to that number, there were some other times and points that this stock has reached, like fairly close to it back here at 1056 and also here at like 1094. So 10.05 was a very important number here. If that broke through that, this was going to see newer lows. But it turned out that the bulls appeared, broke through resistance, reached newer highs, broke through the 50-day moving average, struggled to get up there and stay there, fell down, hit lows of like around 112, and jumped right back up and closed out at 115. So great run here for the bulls after struggling and pushing to get to newer highs. So let's go ahead and look at what is important for tomorrow. So the bulls have a very close point to their highest point here as their resistance, and their support here is this lowest point that we could see them reach when they broke through the 50-day moving average and looking like the bears were reappearing. But the bulls quickly recovered, and here we are. Let's go ahead and see what this stock chart has to say. So our support is around 112.82, and our resistance is fairly close to the closing price. It's so close that it's almost a closing price, but it's not. So this closed out at 115.85, and our resistance is 115.93. So 50-day moving average is 113.57. I'd write that down. Very important number. As long as we stay above that for the bulls, full health. If we break through it, the bears are gaining leverage and control. Now, 115.93 is the most important number because that's the highest point this stock reached, and it leveled off slightly below it, right? And it was working its way towards it since this bullish run. So 115.93 needs to be broken through, turn into support so that Apple can start continuing to reach newer highs. And if it does, the next resistance level is way up here at 120.59. So they still have a run to go. And for this run to continue, they need to break through 115.93, turn that into support, and start to reach newer resistance levels and newer highs. On the other spectrum of things, we have what the bears want. And the bears are going to want to break through 112.82. If the bears are able to accomplish this, they accomplish two things. They broke through the 50-day moving average, and they broke through support. By breaking through the 50-day moving average of 113.57, they've officially brought this back into bearish territory, and by breaking through 112.82, they're deeply into bearish territory on their way down to newer lows, newer supports, and obviously their goal to really hit this down to newer lows and new support levels is breaking through 110.05. But until then, the most important number here to pay close attention to is 112.82. That number is significant. And again, if the bears are able to touch that or anywhere near it or break through it, they broke through the 50-day moving average and they're now in bearish territory, and they will be trying their best to start to hit newer lows and newer support levels. Again, very, very important here. 115.93 needs to be broken by the bulls so that this can start to test newer highs and new resistance levels. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. Don't forget to share this with your friends and community. And for those of you that feel inclined to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell so that you guys can turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. You'll be up to date on every chart analysis that I do, and you guys won't miss a single video. Don't forget to hit the like button as well to let me know you watched this video. And at the end of this video, there's going to be a pop-up. If it hasn't already popped up, it's about to. I encourage you guys to take a look at it. It's about why the stock market has been rising and why it's not going to fall just yet, as long as the Federal Reserve continues to pump the markets. Check it out. It's filled with great information and also great information in regards to how the charts are looking and the overall market and how it's been reacting and in which direction it's going and what these pumps do and why they've been doing this and how they're going to continue doing this as they go ahead and post the next release date. Totally take the time to check it out. Don't miss out on that video. And if you guys haven't already had a chance to check it out, I encourage you guys to. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and let's make some money.